Yeah, hold on. When you're ready.
I think I know how it feels like to slip into a coma. I am sitting, and my teacher is rambling. Slowly, I slip into a darkness. As the poem says, teachers can be really boring, but it's not always the truth, because they try to entertain us. According to the journal Distance Education Board, humor can be a valuable teaching tool in establishing class climate, conducting learning. The ha-ha of humor can really turn into aha of students. The ha-ha of humor in classroom can contribute to the aha of learning from the students. How many times didn't you have this teacher who was giving you weird crosswords or puzzles or funny sentences to remember, so it will be easier to remember some fact, history fact, or biology order, such as Peter Pan makes cookies, to remember order of eras? Or how many times didn't your math teacher give you some life experience problem that was related to a real math problem? Well, it happens all the time, but the teacher is not always as good as it can be. Everyone got a detention for stupid things that your classmate did next to you. Like he was talking to himself and it was you. Like the teacher thought it was you, so you got a detention. In my school, there was a boy who got a detention for doing nothing. And he actually was a really troublemaking person. And this one day he was quiet and silent and he got a detention because the teacher thought he was talking. Exactly. Or how many times student got a detention or was punished by a teacher in a weird way, such as there was this teacher in my friend's school. Her name is Anna Janus, the student, not the teacher, who actually spit on a student because she thought that's the best punishment for him, sticking a gum under the desk. She was like, how would you feel if you were this desk? And she spit on him.
What?
Yes. So this happens.
Not around me.
Well, sometimes it does. Or how many times you dread this wide smile on your favorite teacher's face when he was entering class and looking at you? There are two reasons for thinking about this wide smile. First, the teacher probably had a good night because he didn't have to check your quizzes, or there's a pub quiz on his mind. Well, but it's not always the teacher's fault. It's not always the teacher the bad character. It's sometimes a student that makes teacher getting frustrated. And let's see this video.
Develop their latent talents. Ah, yes, the creative outlets of the arts and the crafts. Tests and examinations fill out the day as bright little minds gather knowledge from their teacher. But little hands make the time pass quickly. Contrary to popular belief, the teacher's work is not through at the end of the school day. Oh, no. There are many unfinished chores, blackboards to be cleaned, erasers dusted, and of course the ever-present parent-teacher relationship.
Hey, what's the matter with my kid's grammar?
So, it is to this great profession and its halls of learning that we dedicate this. When the occasion arises, there are times when disciplinary action must be taken.
As we saw in the video, students can be masters in cheating. And I was one of them. Back in the middle school, I used to switch minuses to pluses of my teacher's notebook, because we had notebooks and where the teachers were writing their notes and grades about students. So every time there was opportunity of carrying the notebook from one class to another class, I was walking around the hallway to this class where I was destinated to, and looking for my name in the notebook. There we go, Anna Zimmerman. Plus, minus, 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 minus. Okay, no, it's plus, 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 erase that minus. Happy, and teacher never knew about this. Yes. Or how many times did you try to distract a teacher by asking a silly question or just starting a conversation that wasn't about the lesson and the subject of the lesson? When you started it, the conversation was going on and on and on till the ring bell rung. Yeah. And teachers really tried hard to prevent us from cheating. There was this teacher at my friend's Viola's school who was cutting holes in the newspaper to check if the students are not cheating. She was just reading the newspaper, and she had those two holes, and she was just like looking around if no one's cheating. Yes, teachers, they can be really funny. They are like part of our family. They can be funny, or they can make us cry or laugh, or like our sibling, they can ruin our life. Or like a good mother, they can put us to sleep, but on the contrary to our mom, they will yell at us for this. So don't forget that a teacher used to be a student like us, and they also had problems and troubles and had to struggle with their teachers. But as long as teachers give tests, there will be always prayer in school. Thank you.